because she's going to move into Denise's room right away.
That's right, and you're going to have your own room.
I don't want it.
Why not?
What if somebody comes in?
Like who?
The Wolfman.
Oh, come on now. We talked about the Wolfman, and he exists only in the movies.
The people in the movie say that, then Wolfman eats them.
Oh, I see. So you want Vanessa in your room, just in case the Wolfman comes in.
Right. He'd eat her first. She's much bigger.
Well, you know, if you think the Wolfman's coming into your room, you could always come across the hall and see Daddy and me.
I may not have time.
Well, then I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a plate of cookies, and I'm going to put it next to your bed. And if the Wolfman comes in, he's going to see them. And while he's eating them, you can get away.
Good idea. He likes chocolate, too.
Me too.
Thanks, Mom.
All right.
Claire!
Yes.
Hey!
How was the delivery?
Oh, listen, it never fails. You get a woman who's 4'3", give birth to a 12-pound, 4-ounce baby. So, how is Bob?
Well, his brother called and said we can relax. Bob does not need the bypass surgery.
That's wonderful.
The doctor unplugged that artery with a little balloon.
Oh, the angioplasty.
Yeah, that's it. Well, anyway, he's up and around. And in a couple of weeks, he'll be back to work.
Good for him.
You know, I was talking to his brother, and he says that he thinks it had a lot to do with the way Bob eats.
Yeah, I would believe that.
You know how he like those fried, greasy foods?
Of course.
Oh, and the fat. The man practically lived off of cream cheese, butter, and eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what else he had a lot of?
What's that?
Salt.
I just had a physical, and Dr. Brooks gave me a clean bill of health, okay?
Maybe he did, but you're eating the same kind of foods that Bob eats, and you're both the same age.
No, we are not the same age.
But Bob is 50.
I'm not 50.
Well, okay, so you're 49.
Dear, that is a different decade.
That is a year, 1 year.
Look, I have the metabolism of a young man, and I can eat whatever I want to. Why? Because my body can absorb it. And you see me eat all of the time, and you know for yourself, I have never been full in my life.
That's why you get up from the dining room table, unbuckle your belt, go into the living room, and fall asleep on the couch for 1 hour.
Because I work hard.
Because you eat hard. And then you wake up from your nap with your mouth all dried out from all the salt you put all over your food, saying, Claire, I need something to drink. No, Claire, not water. Something with bubbles in it.
Why are you picking on me?
Because you're 49 years old.
Look, we've already established that, okay?
Okay, so it's now time for you to take better care of yourself. Cliff, you have a tendency to eat large amounts of everything except fruits and vegetables, which you don't eat enough of.
That's where you're wrong. Because I eat raw vegetables. You've seen me eat them.
How do you eat them?
Put them in my mouth and chew. What is the matter with you?
Cliff, you take a piece of celery, wrap it in 3 slices of bologna, and dip it in cream cheese.
I do that for the taste.
If you are a soft food, junk food junkie, you could not stop eating this kind of food for 1 day, even if you tried. And do you know why? Because you are weak and sad.
Well, I will have you know that I possess something that people wish they had. And that is the Huxtable Iron Will, which was given to me by my great-grandfather, who took a piece of swamp land and drained it with his bare hands, built a 12-room house with no tools out of twigs, leaves, and rocks. You know why? Because somebody said he couldn't do it. He didn't even want the house.
I see. So you could just stop eating this kind of food just like that?
Anytime I wanted to, because I have an iron will. I've been eating like this since I was 4.
Yes, darling. But now you are 49. And your little arteries don't unclog the way they used to. And who should know better than me?
Would you like to unclog my arm?
Could you not eat that sandwich?
Of course I could if I wanted to.
Don't eat it.
You think you're psyching me out? Man, that's really an old game. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am not going to eat this sandwich. Not because you said so, but because I say so. I will not eat it.
Oh, good. I could throw this away.
No, don't throw it away. No, because Denise loves this. I'll give it to Denise. She's going to college tonight.
Yeah.
I promise you, I'm not going to eat it. I promise you as a husband and a gentleman, my lips will not touch the sandwich.
You're sure? Okay. Because the lips that touch this sandwich will never touch mine.
Well, you know, Denise, at every college, they bring all the freshmen into this big room where they tell you, now look to your left and look to your right. Those people won't be here when you graduate. Oh, wait, won't some of them be looking at me? Yes. So why should I bother even showing up? Well, Denise, if you work really hard at Hillman, you'll do fine.
We grew fungus like this in my biology class.
Hi, everybody.
All right, can I have some?
Well, no, this is for Denise.
Oh.
Before you go away to college.
Thank you. Oh, well, share.
All right.
Here. Dad?
Well, I really shouldn't. No, thank you.
Dad, this is one of your special sandwiches. We
Well,
always share these.
Maybe just a goodbye bite. Just have a goodbye bite to you and to say goodbye.
You don't believe me.
You don't believe
You
what?
are so pitiful.
I didn't do
You could be
anything.
the last 5 minutes.
Oh.
Why? What's going on?
Your father has promised me that he is going to give up certain foods for 1 day.
Yeah, but
And the reason he's doing it is because a friend of ours, Bob Ramsey, who is the same age as your dad.
no, we're not the same age.
I'm sorry, he's a year older than your father, has developed a heart problem, and we think it's because of the types of foods that he eats. Foods that your father has promised me he is going to try to avoid for 1 day. Seems to me like he's going to need a little help.
I don't need help. I have will.
Yes, darling, the will is strong, but the flesh is weak.
Well, I have an idea, Mom.
Oh, no.
Why don't we make a list of all the foods that Dad shouldn't have, and then if any of us sees him eating anything from that list, we should tell him to stop.
Why don't we make a list of how you can get out of this house?